What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are doing push rod stuff today. I am headed to the shop right now, and it's gonna be a good day. We got quite a bit of stuff to get done, and yeah, so let's get this day rolling. Boys, so I'm headed out to the shop clearly, and before I get going, I did want to say, if you guys have not seen on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Foxcast Media, Ford Takeover, the date has been announced. I've got the track locked in, June 6th of this year, 2020. Ford Takeover, the fourth Ford Takeover, my event. and Speed Addict 731 put this together. Guys, be there. Jackson, Tennessee, Jackson Dragway. There's a pre-meet the night before, kind of just like a hangout, and then of course we got the track all day Saturday. Just kind of it's kind of a cars and coffee at the drag strip format. So no BS judging, no race classes, none of that stuff. Just an awesome time. Anything Ford powered is welcome. Of course, Brutal Vlogs will be there. If you like Brutal Vlogs, there's a ton of YouTube channels are going to be there. And it's just going to be an awesome day. Drag racing show, food. It's just, yeah, guys, it's going to be awesome. Lots of merch to sell. If you want to be in the swap meet, email is in the description. If you are a vendor and you want to have a booth in the Midway, email is in the description. Hit me up. This event's growing, guys. All right, boys, we have arrived, and as you can see, this is not the 88. This is the 93. We got quite a bit of stuff we got to do today. First on the docket is we're going to put a heater core in it. We've done a full tutorial video on how to do a heater core in a fox body. It's right here on the channel. If you want to see that, go watch that. We put a lot into work into showing you how to do that. Next is we got to fill this hole with an engine and a transmission. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Pressure washed it. It's not perfect, but it's very presentable. So clearly, this is the engine. If you caught the last upload, it's all ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and drop this thing in there and start mocking up the On3 Turbo kit. And then the transmission is right over here. And this is actually, I can't remember if it's a G-Force or an Astro or what is it. Is this a G-Force?
I think it's like the Astro.
Yeah,
the Astro.
Guys, there's a couple of companies that make heavy-duty gear sets for T5s that can make them live to 500-600 horsepower. Astro Performance does it. G-Force does it. Believe this one is Astro built, and depending on what, like if you get the billet gear set and all the other stuff that goes along with it, all the different options, you can make a T5 live 500-600 horsepower. And I actually had one. Mine was built by ProMotion, and it was a beast. I mean, it shifted great. And anyway, this is the transmission that's going behind the On3 Turbo kit and Brian's 93 GT. So that's what's on the docket today, y'all. Let's do it. All right, guys, real quick. Not gonna like go over the heater core swap, but we've been kind of tag teaming this like about 40 minutes. We got it all apart.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it. When you got two people doing it, it helps. So we're about to throw the heater core in it, and I'll show you kind of how we're doing this here. Go back and watch the video. It's a lot easier doing it this way. You can get everything out. But anyway, guys, we're gonna get that heater core in, then we're gonna do motor stuff. I guess I should give you an update. Yes, the heater core is in, so we're good. Now we're gonna get it off the stand here, put the clutch flywheel on it.
Hold the level there.
Is it free? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nah, you don't need to go to work, Alex. Come on, we're doing turbo engines here.
The roof leaking on my shop.
It'll still be leaking tomorrow. You can get it tomorrow. All right, guys, clutch and flywheel about to go on this thing and set it in the car. All this wiring's out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good to go. Come forward just a hair. Alright, I'm telling you guys here shortly, I'm making turbo noises. I think she's about ready to go down. Yeah, probably gonna have to come back a little more. Let's watch it there. Yeah, you're close.
Almost on mine.
Almost. And come on down.
You going in?
I'm in. You can set it on there. All right. Look at there. Like it's made to be in there, huh?
It's a starter.
Yeah. Straps unhooked here. All right, boys, all the blackness against the white. That's pretty, that's pretty sharp right there. Looks good. It's tight. We're gonna have to, this is, guys, obviously this is where the turbo is gonna go. Shall we see how the turbo is gonna sit again? It's real close on that thing, but I think it'll be fine.
I think it's gonna tilt a little bit too.
Yeah.
Get the trim in.
Yeah, that'll help too. It's leaning back a little bit. Let's look at the other side, headed over here. Yeah, we're good over here.
Sure, we can test fit the headers on the other motor.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sitting in there. Guys, I am gonna make a quick note here on the valve covers. I believe we talked about it before, but these are actually for a carbureted application. I know a lot of guys will be like, oh, whatever, you can just, run a 90 or whatever. No, you really can't. Problem is the plenum covers this hole and it sits about like that. So if you could get a 90 in there, you'd be very lucky. That's problem number one. Problem number two is you have to have an oil fill hole, and especially on a turbo or supercharged boosted application, you're gonna need vents coming out of these. Well, here's your other one. Your throttle cable and throttle linkage is right here. So when they say these are for a carbureted application, they actually mean it. You need these for an EFI application. So because we've already got them powder coated and everything else, we're going to send it to the welding shop, have these holes filled, and then drill new holes so we can run a dual breather system on both valve covers, because you're going to need it with a boosted application. You're going to have excess crankcase pressure, and you got to get that stuff out. So if you see these Ford Racing valve covers and think, oh, I can make them work, maybe if you did like a super short runner intake or like a EFI Spider with just an elbow, you could get away with them. But on a on a longer plenum intake like a Cobra or GT40 or this Edelbrock that we're running, it's just not going to happen. Also, forgot to tell y'all, QuickTime bell housing on here, so that'd be really nice. And then it's got a Pro 5.0 shifter, and the clutch is a McLeod. I don't know if it's RST or RXT or what it is, but be more than anything this combination will throw at it. So drivetrain will be nice and solid. So if he wants to turn up the boost, so be it.
Alrighty. Oh no!
There's a lift there.
Where's the tire? Where's the tire? Don't fit.
Not even close.
Huh. Oh shit.
Wouldn't drill it.
Yeah.
We are missing a few of the bolts for the McLeod, or not the McLeod bell, the blow-proof bell housing, the QuickTime. And you've got to have the right bolts for those, so we're missing a few of those, so we got to kind of stop there. Another thing is the trans mount we've got for some reason isn't working with the cross member, and really not sure why, to be honest with you. But one cool note, guys, I did want to show you while we were messing around. You can see that tag up there. Astro says Astro Performance A5 550, and it's got the gear sets, 0.64 overdrive. So kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that tag up there, but yeah, it's an Astro Performance A5. Super strong little T5. And honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you on a side note, I like the T5 because they're lighter than the bigger, like the T56 Magnum, stuff like this. I like the way a T5 shifts, and that's kind of why I went with my 3650, because it shifts like a T5 and still pretty lightweight, but has the ability to make it a lot stronger. But yeah, guys, that's kind of where we're at the moment. All right, boys, and if you think we got a lot done and, you know, we're getting really close, we still have this giant pile of parts here. We got the micro squirt, we got basically the hot and cold side, other than the headers, has to be installed. And then, of course, there's your turb ski. And like I said, this is, let me get this shifter out of the way. This is the micro squirt. This is the engine management system that the customer bought. So we're gonna be learning some stuff on that. Never fooled with one of those before. Anything like turbo blankets and cold side and hot side, and yeah, guys, we still got to get the intercooler mounted. That's always fun on a Fox, because you can see it's pretty thick, but got all kinds of plumbing to do, boys. Such is the turbo life, but it's gonna be awesome. That thing's gonna make great power and great whistling turbo noises. Yeah. So will not be long, boys, I promise. So we are going to call it a day on this one, guys. We're going to get some the proper hardware ordered. You don't want to skip and cut corners when you're doing stuff like this, especially with the bell housing. Let's do it right. So we got some hardware on the way, and going to get another transmission mount, get all that taken care of, and then we'll be up top getting all of the turbo stuff bolted down and fired up. See what happens. But it will not be long, guys, I promise. There's a lot more coming for this car as well, but the main thing is right now we're going to get it running, get it rolling, and make turbo noises. So that is what is up. If you like turbo noises and you like Fox bodies too that make those noises, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and we'll be back